Hello Pisces, welcome back. So we're going to go straight into your tarot. After that, I'm going to pull out some Work Your Light Oracle, some Moon Oracle, some Mermaid Oracle, and sparks of whatever I feel like goes with your reading. Okay, I just did Sagittarius and they had a very passionate week, okay, coming ahead. So the energy, I was picking up on this energy from you guys. Like, you guys may be overthinkers. You may get confused really easily or like quickly overthink situations. All right. I do feel like Spirit has been poking at you guys. Like Spirit has been really trying to poke at you guys, trying to get you guys to connect with Spirit a little bit more, to like have faith that, you know, and maybe even to like meditate. I feel like you've been seeing meditation videos like on YouTube a lot, or you've been seeing meditation music, or you've been like running into people who are meditating, or you've been like seeing something that has to do with like inner peace, or maybe even like videos talking about how to do this, or maybe you guys have been looking into this. But what I'm getting is like there is a need to like calm your mind and slow things down. And I do feel like you guys, obviously as Pisces, you guys have a lot of psychic abilities, okay? But these psychic abilities are kind of being clouded. Yeah, look at that, the High Priestess. You have a very special gift. It could be clairvoyance. Like you could have seen or sensed spirits when you were younger. I also feel like for some of you guys, there's a need to express how you feel to someone. Like there's a need to kind of just show your compassionate side to people, or I feel like you want to do this, but you're scared to do this. But with Queen of Cups, this is you. You're very intuitive. The thing is that I feel like you doubt your intuition for whatever reason. You know what I mean? So something that's coming to you in these next few, Spirit wants to keep something secret. They don't want to say everything about that's coming, but this is definitely going to be a divine blessing and a gift for you guys. With the Nine of Swords, I do feel like you're going to start to follow your heart more instead of overthinking every single situation or every single thing that comes into your life. Okay, you're going to start to see things very, very clearly now. And it may just require for you to meditate a little bit, or for you to kind of like slow down and not overthink everything and just go with what your heart wants, right? And it can take you doing little things or taking baby steps towards this. So, and I also get like, I don't know if it's a speech problem that you guys may have, or even a speech problem, ADHD, the other one, autism, or even like maybe you guys just have a hard time talking or communicating how you feel to loved ones, to people. And this is, it's just so hard to communicate for some fucking reason. I just can't. As soon as I started doing your guys' reading, it's like I couldn't talk. It's almost like I can't put to words what I feel, or you have like a speech problem. That could just be for some of you guys, but something that's coming your way is you learning to express yourself in the right way, and you kind of just taking the lead with the High Priestess here and following your heart. And I feel like this is going to help you guys bloom into a whole different side of you that maybe you didn't know you could be. With the Nine of Swords here, there's a need for you to rest, or even take a break off social media. Maybe even a break from the world in general, or from like receiving so much energy from Spirit, like closing off your aura. Because I do feel like you get a lot of, you may be a channeler. You may channel a lot. Okay, with the High Priestess here and the Queen of Cups, you may channel a lot. You're very much an empath, and I'm definitely getting an empath and a light worker. There's a need for you to maybe take a break. Okay, for some of you, you get panic attacks. I do feel like the Queen of Cups is very healing, so I feel like you're going to be finding a way to heal this. And I feel like this can be by communicating more with the spirit world. following your heart and your intuition, or just following your heart on what it is that you need to do. So there is a secret surprise coming your way. Spirit wants you to know, but it is a surprise. So hopefully we can get more information on what this is. The Wheel of Fortune, back of the deck energy. I just saw this. So definitely it's going to be really positive. It's a part of destiny for you to experience this. It's a surprise for a reason. The Hangman, there you are. I feel like you've been waiting for this for a freaking long time. Yeah, look at that. All the inner work and solitude that you've been doing, because I do feel like you've been isolating, is definitely going to pay off big fucking time. Fuck yes. I love you guys. Congratulations. I really do feel this energy, and I feel like it's like time. It's about time. Like you deserve that. You deserve that attention or that respect or that power. But I'm not coming from an ego, point of view. It's more so like you deserve all this abundance that's coming your way. Like I feel like you've worked hard for it. I feel like you've gone through like so much anxiety. Like I just feel like you've like maybe gone through so many panic attacks, or you've worried so much about something for so long that you're finally going to be able to kind of release everything. I don't even know why I'm getting that type of vibe, but I'm just getting like you're going to be able to breathe and like let yourself go, because I feel like you've been holding in some type of emotions or clarity, or I don't fucking know, but you've been like, oh my God. The Lovers, this can have to do with a relationship for sure, maybe even a secret relationship for some of you guys, okay? I don't know if this could be like a third party situation, or maybe it'll start off as a third party or something. But let's go ahead and see what kind of cards you get, because I do want to get more about what's coming your way, because that Spirit isn't really telling me. I know that this is an intuitive gift or a psychic gift for some of you guys, but not for everybody. But here's called, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So Spirit is saying stop worrying so much. So something that's coming your way is like there's going to be no more worrying, you guys. No more overthinking. Like this is something that you're learning. Yeah, with the High Priestess. High Priestess is all about kind of learning. So I feel like maybe you've been doing a lot of learning about something. This can be in your work, your career, your finances. And so it's going to be time for you to step up to the plate and actually show what you have, what you've been working on, what you've been practicing, what you've been it's almost like you're in a play and you've been preparing for months and months and learning every script and memorized every single detail of this script that you have. And now it's time to show the world like why you've been doing what you've been doing, and why you've been doing the shadow work, and why you've been doing the inner work, and why you've been secluded from the world, and why you've been working on yourself so much. And so you're going to exude a lot of power. I do want to say that, because you got the Empress card and the High Priestess. Like you're going to be seen as a big leader in society. And I'm getting the King of Wands energy, but it's more so like a feminine, leading from a feminine point of view, not so much an aggressive look at me type of energy. It's more like I can hide and people are going to be noticing you. It's almost like paparazzi trying to spot you places. And it's like, how did you find me if I was just here hiding under a rock? Like the amount of attention you guys are going to be receiving for your hard work is beyond measurable. And I feel like I've told you too much already, because I feel like Spirit is still trying to hide this from you guys for some reason. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. So you're definitely light workers, and I feel like you're calling in your soul family. I also feel like you guys are a big, you're building a community, or you're going to be seen as a leader in your community, or you're going to be the leader of your soul tribe or something like that. Okay. And I do feel like you've been searching for something. I feel like you've been searching for, you've been soul searching. Like I said, you've probably been isolating. Maybe you've been keeping to yourself. Maybe you're disconnecting from the world. Maybe it's time to disconnect from the world. Maybe you haven't done this yet, and you're thinking about like deleting something, deleting your social media, whatever. Like whatever you're being called to do at the moment, you should take action on it now, because I'm getting like when this manifestation comes in, you're going to see why you did what you did. So here you get Dignity, Dahlia, and Orion energy. Orion energy is really heavy to me. Orion energy, yeah, it's very heavy to me. I don't know why it comes off as very heavy to me. You could be from an Orion starseed, or you may be like Orion, yeah. But it comes off as heavy to me. But maybe not to others, you know. But let me see exactly what this is talking about, because I just feel like there's a message that I need to deliver that I'm not picking up on right now. Oh. I just feel a sense of calm and peace and compassion for you guys. So when I feel someone is trying to take my dignity from me, how can I resolve my feelings towards that situation? For some of you, it's like you're on guard. Like you feel on guard. I want to get into these really quick to get more information. The Scorpion energy and the Dragon energy, like I said, it's like Spirit's been poking at you for you to follow your intuition to do something, right? With the Scorpion, it's like this tells really significant to me when I looked at it. So definitely a manifestation coming your way is a leadership role in your community. Like whatever you've been working on is definitely going to pay off, and you're going to have to stand up to expressing yourself and to becoming a leader in some type of way. And I know I'm not getting much leadership energy. It's more like you're in the shadows, but I definitely feel like you're going to get the opportunity to kind of put yourself out there. And I feel like this is kind of making you really nervous. And I feel like you're really nervous about doing this because I'm getting a lot of nervousness. So it may not even be anxiety or panic attacks. It may just be like you're nervous to do something, but Spirit is saying just go with the flow, relax. Like you're going to be fine. You're going to be good. Like everything's going to be good. Guardian of the soul family. Yeah. Like for some of you, you're seen as a guardian or as a leader in some type of way in your community or in your this can be in the spiritual world as well. You can be like I said, an empath, a light worker, and I feel like you're called to do leadership role positions. Like you may be called to be a manager, to manage groups, or to do something solo, right? Or to guard something, or it can be anything for you guys, but I definitely feel like you're manifesting a spiritual gift within you, or you're going to start to see why you had to kind of do things on your own for a while. And with Scorpion energy, I'm going to read into this for you guys. Oh, you guys, I do want to say really quick, I just saw 1331 and 333. So those numbers may be very significant, but this is something that you've been building on, okay? I feel like you have a hard time seeing your inner self or who you truly, truly are at heart. I feel like maybe your ego's been getting in the way a little bit. So this is something Spirit's been helping you with, okay? Because to me, this is Scorpion energy, like you're on guard. And the reason you become kind of like this Scorpion, kind of like really, like you push people away, or you kind of like stab people, or you kind of like poke at people, or like tell people like, hey, get away. Like, I don't want you right now, is because you overthink, or you overanalyze, or you may be very psychic, very intuitive, and you pick up on like the slightest details, and this kind of makes you seclude yourself, or makes you push people away. So, that's okay, but there's a need for you to connect with Spirit so you don't more so push these people away, and so you learn how to like work with these people, okay? So there's a need to there's a need for you to create too, and to get in touch with your divine feminine energy, because I do feel like this anxiety may be coming from your divine feminine self. Your divine feminine self may need a little bit of healing. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that your divine feminine self may have needed a little bit of healing, and so now this is something you're manifesting. You're manifesting your divine feminine self, which is all about being receptive, right? Like learning to accept help from people, learning to receive, and Get in touch with your more compassionate, creative, and intuitive side. It's something you're manifesting into your life, and I feel like this is going to help balance out your ego. But more so, you're definitely protected. I do want to say that. So I'm going to go ahead and end your reading there, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys found this useful. I will talk to you guys next time. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. Bye for now. And subscribe. Bye for now. And subscribe.